It's the captain's ship!
Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Guest, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either, though I suspect the king's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir! Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Hey! Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly rowing tar. When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till
It's the White Whale!
same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow. Of the briny ocean light.
Captain has the helm.
Spread her wings to the wind!
It was a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your snack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ships, nations, boys, we ran. Around from Valparaiso round the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors, for the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that pulled the limey barked the Hotspur, and got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, taking your stack. Take a turn around
Reef
the
it on
captain,
tops!
about ships. Arrête-toi! Oui, toi!
Je peux tirer!
From the shadows I strike.
Je dois me marier le mois prochain.
I don't know if I can make it to tomorrow. I'm so sick of fighting.
Je crois qu'on peut l'entendre. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Bien le Frisco a voulu m'empoisonner pour avoir couché avec sa femme. Je crois que je peux toucher. À nous, la gloire!
Tu n'en pas si facilement!
La victoire est ici. L'ennemi est tué. Il ne reste plus qu'à
Quelle blague! Je le vois!
Je peux tirer! Je l'ai en joue!
Resserrez le piège, les gars!
Boss, we're on the other...
I lost many brothers today.
A hard-won victory is a victory!
I lost many brothers today. Let us honor them by getting roaring drunk.
Bête que je croyais. Simple, tu meurs. Il gratte la colline,
encore
on
un
leur
petit
tire
effort.
dessus. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit? Oh, ce gars. S'il tombe.
Du sang et de la glace. C'est tout ce que le nouveau monde m'a apporté.
We need more cannons. We have to root them out and cover.
Quel bain de sang. J'en ai assez de ces sempiternels escarmouches.
Beaucoup sont
morts.
morts.
Je suis prêt à faire peur. Allez, ne vous laissez pas distancer.
Je n'ai jamais vu de meilleur soldat. Le roi serait fier de vous. Ce soir, double ration.
You found it, Rex. You are not allowed. I'm sure you have Back with honor? I can't see him anymore.
Of an idiot to stay out of sight. Another troublemaker, He's getting away. Must I do everything here?
Come back here! Hey! Hold them!
Please! I'm just a common decent.
Loose and catch the wind! Top!
Well, our anchor's on board and our rags are set. O'Reilly, them Liverpool Judies will never forget. O'Reilly, gone away. Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly,
Ease off the wind!
Long course to hit rock!
Douse all sail!
Away anchor!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
Die! Feel my butt.
Take that! Death to our enemies!
Good work, men.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac,
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
a welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our honor.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together. During that time, you have rendered really great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps. You live! Attack! Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will leave my men around the store.
I can get him from here! Clear shot! Ready to open fire!
And now you die! You get away from us, you mangy dog!
Hurry. Kasegawasa will not relent.
Kasegawase. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Time to die.
I can get him from here! Got him sighted!
Getting away. Must I do everything here?
The ship! Run! Run!
Have a shot. Ready to fire. I have as clear a shot as I can get.
Got him sighted! I've got a shot!
This way! Come, follow me.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move! Shay! Ah!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onakwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Wait, Sally Brown.
Eric!
out! Let's get moving!
As we were fishing off Haysborough Light, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. We sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up jumps a slipsail, as strong
There's
as
the gallants and royals!
Says now, old skipper, you're miles
Furloughs!
in the windy old weather, stormy old weather.
Let the anchor go!
So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were. But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir, I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesigawase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesigawase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him.
Captain So, not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesigawase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesigawase.
Come on, men. It can't last forever.
Three cheers for the captain! When he found my dagger protruding through...
Victory requires more rations. Let us drink to a battle well fought. Such a victory requires more rations. We vanquish those French dogs. Tonight we drink to the King's health.
I fucked your sister in New York. You should have seen his face so red.
We better not run out of ale tonight. Let us drink to a battle well fought.
Captain at the wheel! Get the mainsails into the wind! Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Draw banker!
Stay alert, men.
Oh, men! What's in the cave? I can't wait to see my blade buried in your heart!
Hold there! How do I get into that cave? Getting away!
We'll do. Oh, many thanks,
for strays!
Thank you. Venerable one. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable one.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Captain's at the helm!
Loose and trim too.
These sheets will snap in the cold.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sailor John, said I, and it's the way you sent it, my dear Annie.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesigawase.
Then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Act like an officer!
Seal it tight, or she'll leak!
Unfurl, maids! Let's move!
Come on, spread those sheets!
Crowd it all on! Glue Use up! These are sticks!
We're bearing down on those rocks, Captain!
Knob's coming loose!
Mates out! Let's go! Reef! Shorten all sail! Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Stop, you!
He's in my sights!
This is Kasegawas's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kasegawase.
Templar dog!
Can't lose a battle, please!
Burn! Templar dog! Burn! I'm gonna clear shot! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog!
We trained you well, traitor! Kasegawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
Colonel was heading for the dock.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel!
Hey! Hold a moment, Kurt! All I'm saying is that... Put out the flames before the fire spreads!
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
François Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
I've got your animus ready and waiting. Numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
Shit. What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Lourd ou pas, il faut des tailles. Naruto! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you! You uncultured swine! You...
Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Alors, tu n'es... L'autre jour, on va bénéficier du meilleur de la France.
Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
Will you die with honor? Oh, like a cow.
How did you do that? It was quite... fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay.
Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templars' new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir. Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war.